Hello and welcome. I am Scrapperlock, and this is City of Heroes on the private Everlasting server. We are with Silver Phoenix, our level 31 Scrapper. We are about 53,000 experience from level 32. Might happen tonight, where we will then get Eagle's Claw, which is the most powerful attack in the martial arts set, and is the final attack, the level 32 one. But in the meantime, we're on a story arc where we're trying to stop the Devouring Earth from administering the Unity Plague to the city and turning everybody into Devouring Earth. And we brought a sample of the plague to Dr. Ito's lab, and now his lab is under attack before he can synthesize a cure or an antidote. So, we have to stop the Devouring Earth from attacking his lab. And we have to defeat all, so we gotta find every single, this is our, like, whatever we're gonna call it, a dungeon crawl. We gotta find every single creature, take them all out. And this, where you got 3 of these guys, and they're all spamming holds and stuff, this was brutal in the original launch version of the game when only Scrappers and Tankers had Mez defense. As I've said, I've told the story before on my superhero group, at one point I was the only melee character. Right? Literally, I was the only, I think there was one other Scrapper who was an alternate for one of the other characters, but, for one of the other players, but, for a while I was, no, there were 2 Scrappers. It was me and a guy named Fiend Hunter, who was a Spines Regen Scrapper. And the 2 of us were basically immune to all of this, but everybody else, almost everybody else on the team was a blaster. There was 1 controller, and I think there were 2 defenders. And they would have to face these Mez attacks, and they just couldn't deal with them. I mean, they just kept getting put to sleep, and they were really frustrated. This was when they were like around this level, around 30th level, and they got really frustrated. Anyway, we're Scrappers, so we don't have to worry about that. There was a devoured... Wasn't he just red? I thought he was just red to me. That is weird. I guess I was wrong. So we got a purple boss up there. We're definitely going to need some luck. I'm going to take good luck rather than phenomenal luck. I don't think we need phenomenal luck. Let's pop a good luck, focus chi. Let's pound the crap out of this minion. Criticals are great. 1 more hit and he's gone. And now we fight the Devoured. And you can see close up what they look like. Let me zoom in a little bit. They're pretty brutal. They're extremely ugly. This is what they're going to turn us into if we humans drink the Unity Plague. This guy's problem for me is going to mostly be endurance. Because it's just going to take so many hits to take him out because he's purple. Wow, 2 misses. Can't knock him down either. Alright, Focus Chi should help us out. Rain Kick does 188 damage. That is not too bad. We got him. Yeah, we got this, guys. No problem. Alright. And let's see. That one guy was worth 6,000 experience and 12,000 influence. Because he's such a high level. So we got scientists to rescue, so we gotta look back here and make sure there's nobody back there. Because sometimes there were guys hiding back here, like with a hostage, but not this time. Again, there can be up to 5 floors. This is floor 1. Usually there aren't in these labs, but there can be up to 5. Usually there are about 3. I would say that's probably the average. Oh boy. Okay, so there's 3 different ways to go here. Alright. Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. Alright, so these are the death spores. They're the guys that do the mezzes. Now you gotta watch out, because even as a Scrapper you do have defense, but if enough of them hit you in a row, they can overwhelm it. So you gotta watch out. But you can't just like stand there and let them shoot mezzes at you as if you can't be injured, because you can be mezzed. Alright, so this is the next level elevator. That's the one here to the west of the original dot. So let's go this way. Death Spore. And then these trees are also devouring earth. It's going to turn into a razor vine or something. that was the tree, the big green guy. That razor vine, that was the tree. Okay, we got it. Yep, there's usually another spawn over here. Still haven't found any scientists, so I don't know where they are. Okay, we took him out. Next one. Always try to take the Mesmers out first if I can. Because I just don't want them overpowering Practice Brawler. I mean, it's a very, very good Mes defense, but it's not immunity, as I said. It's not perfect. They can be overwhelmed. These guys are brutal because of the resistance. And there's more elevators over here. Okay. So my guess is there will be those 2 more levels. This is level 2. Those are levels 3 and 4. Don't know if there'll be any other ones unless there's another elevator down here. We have not yet found a single scientist, and we've got 5 to save. That's a little odd. Usually by this point, you would have found somebody. Come on. I'm right there. Follow him down. One thing you'll notice, my guess is people have noticed it before, with a Scrapper I tend to be very single-minded. I will chase mobs, I'll chase the knockback and all that, rather than switching, and that's because I want to whittle them down as fast as I can. Right? I mean, the whole idea is to make it so that they lose their advantage of numbers, because what they get you with is numbers. Right? They can't equal you by themselves, but what they can do is if there are 3 or 4 or 5 of them and they're all swinging at you, they can wear you down, especially as a reflex Scrapper where all you have is your dodge ability, right? So if you get them from a 50% chance to hit to a 20% chance to hit, but there are 5 of them swinging at you, every couple seconds somebody's going to hit. So if you leave them alone and let them keep hitting you, then and you keep going from mob to mob, from spawn to from individual to individual, and not finishing anybody off, then that's how you end up with getting your butt kicked. Where? I missed somebody. Ah, there's a spawn here. Okay. See? And it's a defeat all, so we've got to find them all. And that's why I try to clean up the whole map, because you just never know. And there have been several episodes, if you look at it, where I've not cleaned the whole map, but thought it was like mostly clean. And sure enough, the one pixel I didn't explore had a bad guy in it, and the mission won't complete. And sometimes I've had to run around and around multiple levels looking for that one pixel I didn't get. So these guys must have been back in here, right? And I didn't see them initially. Alright, so now we go to level 3. I don't know where the scientists are. Hopefully some of them are around here so we can rescue them. There's one. Okay. Come on. There we go. Nope, not yet. Come on. That smashing resistance is just brutal. Alright, so we freed one scientist. At least we don't have to lead him out. Focus G. Catch our breath. Then we go to these guys. 1, 2, 3. You can definitely do 1, 2, 3 with them, even without all your powers enhanced, because they don't have resistance to smashing. Now that was a nice AoE. It knocked everybody down. Always like to see that. There's the little one. 1, 2. More guys. We gotta get the buffer. There we go. Yeah, I don't remember what that does, but I know it's buffing them somehow. So I just take it out. Alright, that took them out. No more hostages though, just the one. Always enjoy a good crit. And these guys go down quickly. Tried brawling him. Alright. So there's a dead end over here. And there is at least one more level after this on the other side of the floor we left to come up here. This just wraps around. And this dead ends. Alright. So what we have left is this side. Okay. Razor vines. And there's a hostage right over there. So if we move any closer, we're going to aggro those guys that are holding onto the hostage. But we've got this. And this should finish him. Yep. And now we can go to these guys. This last guy. And now my Trade of Inspiration is exactly the way I like it. I always like to have a lot of luck. Okay, we rescued the second scientist. Yes, I saved your life. 3 to go. Okay, that's a dead end. That's a dead end. And that's a dead end, so we're done with this level. Let's turn on super jump and hop quickly. Alright. And now we go back to the previous level. And then we're going to go to the other side. Just right here. And go to the 4th level. We've done 3 of the first 4. Now whether there's a 5th, I don't know. It's unusual in this layout to have more than 2 more floors, but we'll see. Okay, there's nobody here. And there's nobody here. There's nobody here. I was waiting for this to be a dead end and be like, what is that point of that? But this is this one that goes down on the sides, and there's like nothing except that. Not sure why you would build it that way. Alright. So let's take these guys out. Let's take the Death Spore before he mezzes me. He probably can. But I always just try to get the mezzers first. Okay. And there's the scientist right there. Oh, he's not done. I thought I defeated him. He's still alive, that guy. This guy. Of course, now that's going to wake up the caps. So now we got to take them out. Alright, let's do an AoE. And that's what luck is for. Good job there. Okay, we freed that scientist. Now we gotta fight this Razorvine. Crits are awesome. More hit takes him out. Boom. Okay, so now we just have 2 scientists to rescue. Presumably they're both on the other side of this level. So spoiled rotten with a martial arts super reflex scrapper or any super reflex scrapper where once you get quickness and swift together and you enhance them, oh man, you're looking at a really fast character. Okay, another dead end. That leaves us just with this section. Look at what's there. There's a devoured. I don't know where the other hostages are. Alright, so now we're going to beat this guy up. Let's do some extra damage. Endurance is holding up alright. These guys are really hideously ugly. But after all, that's what you want in a villain, right? So these guys are science? Interesting. I thought the Devouring Earth were magic. But I guess not. So that's this guy. I still don't know where the other hostage is. Oh, maybe he's over here. There he is. Alright. Tree of Life, that's going to heal them. We want that gone. Alright. We gotta take this guy out. Enhancement. And we're going to do Focus Chi. Need that endurance. He's still alive. There we go. We're done. Okay, did we get any clues? No. Alright, so we're going to head on out to Steel Canyon 3. And we will contact Jenny. And she gives us a clue and says, Dr. Ito thanks you as well as sends you his thanks as well as word that they're getting close to a cure. And she says, Dr. Ito and his team have finished the cure. Now they just need to distribute it to the city. Unfortunately, there are complications, and that's where we need your help. Are you willing to distribute the cure to the Unity Plague? It won't be easy. In order to make a cure that could counter the Unity Plague and prevent a future infection, Dr. Ito had to re-engineer the plague itself, so the cure is, well, semi-intelligent, and the devouring earth can detect it. So there's a very good chance they'll be trying to stop you. So the clue says these vials contain the Unity cure, and as with the plague itself, you can feel the collective consciousness. It knows it has a job to do. Alright, so take the Unity cure to Ms. Liberty. Select task. Now, hopefully I won't get ambushed, because that means that bad guys are going to show up right in Atlas Park that are 31st level. We don't want that. We have half a level left for getting to level 32, so that will absolutely happen if we finish this story arc. I'm not sure how many more parts of it there are, or if I'm going to be able to finish it tonight. We'll see. Getting kind of tired, so we're going to finish this mission up. I think there's going to be another battle, but we'll have to see. Alright, so this is taking us to Miss Liberty. I think we're going to have to go to each zone and give it to each leader, and they're going to distribute it in their zone or something like that. We'll see what happens. Okay, so Miss Liberty's over here by Atlas's statue. That's such a cool statue. Wow, look how crowded it is here. Miss Liberty, you're at the top of your game, Silver Phoenix. I'll make sure this stays distributed properly. Blue Steel's next. So my guess is we're going to have to go to each major trainer, and they'll distribute it for us. And then there will be some battle at the end. I'm not sure, though. So, King's Row. Alright, so we get on the PTA train. Paragon Transit Authority, right? And we head to Blue Steel. It's right there. Look how fast it is compared to what we used to have to do when we didn't have movement power. Hey, Blue. And then he says, good to see you. You should get on to Steel Canyon and see Positron. So it's not Valkyrie, it's Positron. He's the guy that gives out the task force. So off to Steel Canyon. I think we want Steel Canyon North, if I'm not mistaken. And then probably he'll want Luminary, and I'm not sure who else. Oh, he's sort of in the middle, so. Look how easy it is to get up high now. Awesome. Ooh, that one made my stomach drop. Oh, Positron's right there. I didn't even realize it. Hey, Boz. Oh, he looks different. I guess his helmet's off. Alright, this is very serious business. Go to Skyway City and talk to Synapse. Okay. Back to the train. And we go to Skyway City. I like this. This is being heroic, you know, like Philip distributing the cure. That's very cool. Synapse. Where are you, buddy? Right there. Okay. So we handed Synapse, and Synapse says, Citadel and Talos Island, get it to him. Whoops. Oh, that was bad. That was a bad job. Come on. Alright. So, Talos Island. So this takes you on a nice little tour of all the zones. Well, then we're going to need to go probably Bricks and Founders, maybe, and that will be the end of it. Citadel. Performed above normal. Penelope Yin awaits you in Independence Port. Right, we gotta go to Independence. I think that's Independence North. I don't think they have you go into like Fault Line and Dark Astoria and stuff. I think it's just the regular zones. Independence Port. Alright. Whoa, whoa. Why can I get her? Is somebody screwing with it? There we go. You've done so much, Silver Phoenix. Thank you. Now get the curative Manticore over in Brickstown. Yep, so we're going to every zone. If there is another mission after this, guys, I'm going to have to stop and do it tomorrow. But we'll see what happens. Yeah, because I can't imagine that the story arc is going to end without a big boss, elite boss fight, or an arch-villain fight. In our case, elite boss, because there's no AVs in our solo missions. Alright, so Brickstown. Alright. Manticore. So we're here past the bridge, and there is a badge over here, I think. Like right here. I thought there was a... Oh, I got the badge already, never mind. Okay. Thanks, I'll take care of it. Go see Numina in Founders Falls. Oh, and good work. Yeah, for some bizarre reason I was thinking I got the badge on a different character, but that isn't possible. This is the only character I have that's high enough level to go into Brickstown. Yeah, I just spaced out on that a little bit. I wasn't filming when I got that badge, but it's right there where the freak shows jump me. Alright, Founders Falls. That was while I was taking out the 30 freaks. Which if you go back and watch a couple episodes, I said I would do that off screen. So Numina. Now hopefully I won't get shot by any snipers. Because there are snipers in this area. Along with lots of other bad guys. This is a really cool section. I love this little like Parthenon area. It's very cool. Numina, I have been watching your progress from the Astral Realm, Silver Phoenix, and you have done very well. Now, however, I must deliver you a dire warning. The despicable Devouring Earth have already begun to work on a counter-agent to the cure you have delivered. Go now and speak with the one who sent you. You have spared the city for now, but soon you'll be needed once more. Alright, guys. So, we're going to have to, I'm sure, do a final battle, but I'm not doing that tonight. I hope you have enjoyed, and we will continue this in another episode. I am Scarperlock, and this has been City of Heroes.